Wasserman Schultz sparks backlash for claiming Tulsi Gabbard is a Russian asset. Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz, D-Fla, is facing backlash for claiming that Tulsi Gabbard is likely a Russian asset. Rep. Debbie Wasserman Schultz, D-Fla, is facing backlash online for claiming that Tulsi Gabbard, President-elect Trump's pick for Director of National Intelligence, DNI, is likely a Russian asset. Wasserman Schultz made the claims, without providing any evidence, on MSNBC Friday, sparking furious responses with commentators honing in on the Florida lawmaker's own record. She is considered to be essentially, by most assessments, a Russian asset and would be the most dangerous, Wasserman Schultz said before being cut off and asked, "Is that what you consider her?" "Yes. There's no question. I consider her someone who is likely a Russian asset, who would be, as the DNI, responsible for managing our entire intelligence community, hold all of our most significant intelligence information and secrets, and essentially would be a direct line to our enemies," Schultz said. The comments drew sharp criticism. Tulsi Gabbard resigned as DNC vice chair in 2016 because Debbie Wasserman Schultz was rigging the election to ensure Hillary won, as Liz Warren, Donna Brazile, and WL all showed, journalist Glenn Greenwald wrote. "Imagine fighting for your country and then having pro-war cretins like this impugn your loyalties." Commentator at Texas Lindsay invoked the debunked Russian dossier scandal, which was used by Democrats to accuse President-elect Trump of being a Russian asset. Debbie Wasserman Schultz was DNC chair when Hillary Clinton ran for president, during the time the DNC got caught spying on Trump's campaign, paying to fabricate the fake Russian dossier to discredit Trump. The fact that she's accusing Tulsi Gabbard of being a Russian asset is so outrageous. I can't help but laugh at how stupid she thinks we all are. Miles Shuang cited a scandal involving Wasserman Schultz or IT aide Imran Awan, who was indicted for federal bank fraud and conspiracy, and was arrested trying to leave the U.S. Wasserman Schultz was criticized over mishandling sensitive information by defending him. Awan eventually made a plea deal with the Justice Department. "This is pure defamation, and it should not go unanswered," Shuang wrote. Commentator Bo Snerdley also chimed in and said he truly hopes Gabbard sues Wasserman Schultz for slander and defamation of character. During the Friday interview, Wasserman Schultz attacked Gabbard for secretly meeting with Syrian leader Bashar al-Assad in 2017, who was accused of using chemical weapons on his own citizens during the country's civil war. Gabbard refused to call him a war criminal during her 2020 presidential campaign and said she was skeptical that his government perpetrated a chemical weapons attack earlier that year that killed dozens of Syrians. Tulsi Gabbard is someone who has met with war criminals, violated the Department of State's guidance, and secretly clandestinely went to Syria and met with Assad, who gassed and attacked his own people with chemical weapons, Wasserman Schultz said. Gabbard, a former Democratic congresswoman from Hawaii who bucked her party and switched to the Republican Party, once called her former party as a bunch of warmongers. It's not the first time Democrats have accused Gabbard of being a Russian asset. In a 2019 interview, former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton labeled her favorite of the Russians while citing apparent Russian media support for her. Gabbard served in the U.S. House of Representatives from early 2013 through early 2021 as a Democrat. She mounted a presidential bid in 2019 but ultimately dropped out in 2020 and backed Joe Biden. Republican is also a veteran who served in Iraq, as well as an Army reservist. She was promoted to lieutenant colonel in the U.S. Army Reserves 3 years ago. The former lawmaker supported Trump during the 2024 election and announced that she was joining the Republican Party. "I've been a soldier for over 21 years and currently serve as lieutenant colonel in the Army Reserve," she noted in a post on Veterans Day this week. In a statement on Wednesday, Trump said that Gabbard has fought for our country and the freedoms of all Americans. As a former candidate for the Democrat presidential nomination, She has broad support in both parties. She is now a proud Republican. Trump said, per a statement via his transition team, "I know Tulsi will bring the fearless spirit that has defined her illustrious career to our intelligence community, championing our constitutional rights and securing peace through strength. Tulsi will make us all proud."